All right, so happier times now. I'm going to talk politics. Way happier, huh? So I first want to do the Canadian part of it. I actually like to say that overall I think we're very lucky in Canada. We have some people with some like real hearts that are in positions that are really trying. Look around the world, nobody's getting it right. And, a lot of that comes down to individuals supporting directions that, yes, they change, but they have to. I mean, everyone's trying to figure it out as they go. But there's resistance, and that's understandable. I mean, the frustrations and all the spins on stuff, and the changes of opinions and the changes of directions make it very confusing. And people tend to, when they're in that kind of state, say, "Yeah, bugger it, I'm going to do what I think's best, and, look after myself," kind of thing, and my family, my friends. But sadly, it's not really working worldwide because it's it is a pandemic and it is easily transmitted. It's airborne, and so I think it's going to go through a lot of us, a lot more. And so sadly, I don't think we're going to get out of it. And even eventually when we get a shot for it, it'll help. But and it'll help a lot, of course. And it'll have to get ramped up and everything. But truthfully, sad as it sounds, I wouldn't be surprised if this time next year we're still waiting for everyone to get shots and for it to totally get under control. So I think we're getting another whole year of it. I hope I'm wrong. I would happily be wrong. Maybe the miracle drug comes sooner, and maybe they're able to ramp it up and produce it, and everyone gets it, and then everyone gets their boosters, and we're all good. That would be wonderful, of course. I'd like to give a shout out to Freeland, and I mean, guys, we're very lucky there. I did a little search on her when I liked some of the things I was hearing from her before when she was doing negotiations with the states. My background's retail and that, and I've actually worked overseas, and I've actually dealt with consulates and stuff, and so I've kind of dealt at different levels of dealing with trade issues and stuff, and import, export, and that kind of stuff. Anyways, small potatoes, I know, but she seemed extremely bright, and I was able to catch her on some before she became political. Well, she may have been political and behind the scenes, but before she went into politics exclusively, she was doing like TED Talks. So I'd advise you guys, if you want to see someone that stood up for Canada and did a great TED Talk, and then she's done these other talks, like other things like universities and stuff down in the States where they debate policies and directions and that. We're so lucky to have her. She's so brilliant. I mean, nobody's perfect, and we all know that. But wow, we're lucky we have her. I would hope one day. I hope she sticks with it, and because the politics can burn anyone out. And if we're ever going to have a woman prime minister, I would love it to be someone like her or her, because the quality's there, the intelligence there, the empathy's there, and she balances it. She still balances it with what's she doesn't just go one way or the other. She figures out how to do the best of the worlds that you can do at the same time, because there's no perfectness. You look at our country and how different we all are. You look at Alberta and their direction, what they want. You look at Quebec and their direction, what they want. And you look at a lot of the rest of Canada and the directions we want. And I say we, not just combining a few provinces there. We're a very diverse country, so obviously there's no getting it right, because if you get it right for some, you're getting it wrong for others. That's just the way it is. But I think we've got something special there. This is flashing, so I think it might stop. It might be because I did 3 in a row. I might have to load one up. So I'm going to stop here on this one, and then see if I can squeeze another one before I have to start loading stuff. Cheers.